Chandrayaan-2 is the second lunar mission of India and the first attempt to conduct a soft landing on the Moon's south polar region. Apart from demonstrating ISRO's new capabilities, the mission is expected to provide a lot of new information about the Moon. Let's have a look at some of the important facts of the mission. The total weight of the Chandrayaan-2 is 3,850 kilograms. The total cost of the mission is approximately $141 million. Originally, Chandrayaan-2 was scheduled to launch in 2011 and was supposed to carry Russian-made lander and rover. Since Russia pulled out, ISRO had to develop its own lander and rover, and this resulted in delay. The main scientific objective of Chandrayaan-2 is to map the location and abundance of lunar water. It will be launched to the lunar South Pole because a larger section of this region stays in the shadow. Thus, there is a possibility of the presence of water and permanently shadowed areas around it. The mission will also study of lunar topography, mineralogy, elemental abundance, the lunar exosphere. As the South Polar region has craters that are extremely cold and everything here is frozen, thus the fossil of these craters can reveal information about the early solar system. Chandrayaan-2 will also do 3D mapping of the topography of the South Polar region, and will determine its elemental composition and seismic activity. The mission is the first Indian expedition to attempt a soft landing on the lunar surface and explore lunar terrain with indigenous technology. With Chandrayaan-2, India will become fourth country to soft land on the lunar surface. Chandrayaan-2 will use the Vikram lander and Pragyan rover to attempt a soft landing in a high plain between two craters Manzinus C and Simpelius N at a latitude of about 78 degrees south. Both the lander and the rover are expected to be active for 1 month. The Vikram lander will detach from the orbiter and descend to a lunar orbit of 30 kilometers using its 800 liquid main engines. Once detached, the lander will then perform a comprehensive check of all its onboard systems before attempting a soft landing, and perform scientific activities for approximately 15 days. Pragyan, the rover of the mission, will operate on solar power. It will move on 6 wheels traversing 500 meters on the lunar surface at the rate of 1 centimeter per second, performing on-site chemical analysis and sending the data to the lander, which will relay it to the Earth station. The expected operating time of Pragyan rover is around 14 days. ISRO has selected 8 scientific instruments for the orbiter, 4 for the lander, and 2 for the rover.